Stadium in East Rutherford. As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he's going to be out of bounds here on the return at his own 2-yard line.
When you're on the road, the last thing you want to do is make a mistake that brings the crowd into it. Now you're not just battling your opponent, you're battling yourself as well.
And I don't quite know what's happening here. It's a first down, but the field goal team is out onto the field. And as is to be expected, this is nowhere near being good from that distance. And this will remain a scoreless game. Well, that opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
How about this for starting field position on your first drive? First and goal. Chip. Jones looking to throw it on the first play. Keeps himself upright. Flush to his right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And the Commanders are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on first and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on fourth down. The first three, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. First and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
Okay, here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Zay Flowers, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10 at their 35-yard line. To throw is Daniels. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
I tell you what, when you're down on the scoreboard, you've got to look to your stars, and that's what they do here to start the drive. I wouldn't be surprised if they looked his way a few more times in short order. That one, well designed, and it's a quick first down.
On the screen, this is Eckler. Fights loose, and they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Dragon 60. Go.
Daniels looking to throw. There's a short one pulled in by Simmons. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Tiger. Buffalo 18.
Here's Daniels. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive. 4 consecutive passes to begin this opening drive, and you can't argue with the results. They've already driven it into the red zone and a fresh set of downs here to play with.
Which means there's a lot of trust by the play caller, by the quarterback, the receivers, you name it. Everyone locked in, everyone doing their job. I continue to go in that direction because right now they get the defense back on their heels.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Commanders are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 42. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. You talk about this Washington defense, and they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Here we go. Great.
Now Jones. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing Jones. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Jonathan Allen, the former first-round pick, getting in there to bring him down. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. First catch on that one for Kelce, and it's a first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Triple right, Pacino.
Back to throw now on first down. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Singletary here running out of the gun. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Goal, north salad. Rita.
Operating from the gun. Jones. Throw left side, complete to Cup. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down. 7-7, our score after 1. Second and 5 from
Detroit
the 8.
Johnson, Detroit Johnson. Half 18, half 18.
Operating from the gun, Jones. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Jonathan Allen. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
The downside for the defense is that they're dealing with a team that's in their red zone, but the upside, not much room to work with for the offense. Fewer windows in the zone for them to throw into. Tough for a quarterback to get a throw off before the pressure ends up getting to him.
South salad, South salad.
Out of the gun now on third down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for him. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a fourth down. Well played.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one. And I don't think this was blocked. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood. Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's second and 3. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, you know they had a third down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
Here we go.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Throwing now is Daniels. And the Giant rush gets home as down he goes. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
19 tight.
To the air goes Daniels. Dancing to his left. Going to be caught downfield by Dotson. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And now an audible here into something else. Going right back to Dotson. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Back on leading. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 70 Rangers, go.
Now Daniels. That one taken in by Burton. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 28. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Hawk 70. Let's go now.
On first and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. From the 24 now, here's the second down and 6. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
70, Timberwolf. Hey, smash, Bronco. Check, smash.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Come on.
They'll try the left side. Childress. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. His second rushing touchdown on the year. And Washington has taken the lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42.
Ladybug.
Back to throw. Jones. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Great. Other side.
At the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll get this to Devin Singletary out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Great.
They'll look to throw here on first down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. 23 yards, the final tally.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case, the feet.
Touchdown, Giants! Zay Flowers, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Working out of the gun, Daniels being chased out left. He's got it at the 15. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
Hey, check that. Street.
Running on first down, Eckler. He will push his way down to about the 14. Bobby Okereke making that tackle. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Patterson's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. Well, certainly not what they want. Locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 43.
Here we go.
He'll give it to Singletary here to start the drive. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
Yeah, that's just a solid, good physical run there as he motors for 9 yards.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1.
Cadence, lock in the kick.
They go right back to Singletary. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Elsa.
Here's Jones from the gun on 3rd down. That is caught. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
Timberland. Okay, here we go. Cockroach, apple.
Looking to throw. Jones. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Give him 30 yards there.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Now Jones just going to bat this forward on the jet sweep. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
A give up the middle to Singletary. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Travis Kelsey from 3 yards out. And the Giants have retaken a third-quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
2nd and 11. Steps away to his left. He spins free. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
Has not been a big game for him throwing the football. I think he feels like, let's try something different. Let's use the legs here and see if we can make some plays.
And no passing touchdowns, yardage not where he would like it. Try something new. It worked there. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Forced out to his left. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Back to throw. Daniels throwing the out route, and he's got Eckler. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 4 receivers now, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. 2nd down and 4. To throw is Daniels. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
19 Tiger. Seven Pirates.
Daniels from the gun on 3rd down. And this is incomplete. Oh, looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And this was a little bit of the knock on him coming out of college. Sometimes the concentration could wander a bit. This should have been a big play, but somehow he's not able to corral it.
Here we go, set. Cut 19, cut 19. 19 tight, 19 tight. Yep.
On fourth down, here's Daniels. They'll roll him out right. And incomplete on the deep ball. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And the Giants are going to get the football back. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down.
Rita.
A 6-yard pickup.
Troy Johnson. Timberland.
Looking to throw. Jones. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4. In Washington territory now. Here's first and 10. Down at the 31.
Half jumbo. South salad.
Off the play fake. Jones. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Cooper Kupp, 31 yards. And the Giants look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
The Commanders pick over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Let's go now.
And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And this is going to be a Commander's first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Man, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs. We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Second and 10.
Cougar 19. Ready?
Up the middle they go. Childress. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Ready?
Daniels looking to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Giants are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Well, CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. And he carries this one past the midfield stripe and into Commander territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Ladybug, 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 ladybug.
Looking to throw on second down. Jones. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far and brings up third down. How good has he been throwing the football, though? And despite that incompletion, that's just the third time he's been off target this entire game.
And, Brandon, I've been on the other side of this equation, trying to defend a guy who's been this hot, and it chips away at your confidence. And when you're not confident when you're trying to defend, it makes you slower to the football, and it leads to more completions for them.
And that is incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. Fourth down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Jones now throwing on fourth down. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Giants have pretty well put it away.